folks, Danny from Days with Danny K, and I am here today at the encouragement of my mother-in-law. She is currently my biggest fan, and she will probably always be my biggest YouTube fan. But anyhow, she is encouraging me and trying to just give me ideas and stuff how to grow my channel. And while I don't have any food preservation footage to show you today, what I do have is the food I preserved. So I literally just got all of this done, and she messaged me and said that a channel that she watches, Three Rivers Homestead, I wrote it down so I can remember, okay? Three Rivers Homestead is doing an Every Bit Counts challenge, and she messaged me and said that because she is working in the garden and she helped me learn how to, she showed me and helped me learn to we canned jalapenos and banana peppers just a couple days ago after we got home from vacation. And she's helping me with that. And so this Every Bit Counts challenge, it doesn't have to be for gardeners necessarily, is what I'm understanding. It can be for anybody that wants to preserve or anything. So I am not so much a canner. Like I said, she just helped me learn how to do some canning on jalapenos and banana peppers just a couple days ago. Before that, my husband and I grew cucumbers in the garden one year. Well, we always grow cucumbers in the garden. But for fun, we thought we would make some pickles one year, and we did. And they came out just fine, but that's the only time we've done it. We've only done it one time. So it's my second time doing some canning. And that was quite interesting, but you can freeze, anything you do to help prepare, I guess, every bit counts. Every little bit counts is the purpose of this challenge. Don't get me wrong. Go check out Three Rivers Homestead. I'm so sorry. I'm subscribed to her now so I can watch her and kind of get to know her a little bit more. But anyhow, the Three Rivers Homestead is the one hosting the challenge from what I understand. So I might be all wrong. Who knows? But I'm going to hop on this train. She's encouraging me to do it, and she would like to see my channel grow, as would I. So I'm going to hop in on this. No footage today from the preserving, but I'm more of a freezer than I am a canner, and I love to put everything in the freezer that I can. So I will turn you around now and show you what all I have gotten. And I have put some of this in a video already because I had literally just filmed a little bit of kind of what I'm doing with my mill video right now. My little girl says literally. I mean, I had literally just done it. I hadn't even put anything in the freezer yet whenever she messaged me. So anyhow, long story short, let me tell you a little bit of a recap. We just got back from vacation. Haven't been to the grocery store yet. And we're using kind of what we got in the freezer and what we've got in our garden. Leftovers that I have put in the freezer, and that's what we're using leftovers in a garden. So that's the video that's already went into, but I'm going to show you what we got today. All right. I made a breakfast casserole this morning using we had 2 pounds of sausage left in the freezer before we went to the salvage store, but we haven't actually gone grocery shopping yet. So I was trying to use up the last 2 pounds. So I used the potatoes that we harvested from the garden, several of those, and I used 1 pound of sausage. I made the breakfast casserole, and we ate half of it. And then I have the other half in the fridge that we're going to eat tomorrow. And then I saved the rest of these sausage and potatoes to put in another breakfast casserole in a couple weeks, probably when I do a school meal prep, because school is right around the corner. And then I like to save all my tomatoes for when I make a big batch of spaghetti sauce. So we have eaten some fresh tomatoes, and now I put these in a bag, and I'm going to freeze the tomatoes. This is yellow squash. Oh, I wrote onion. Oh, I did. Well, anyway, I also thought today was the second, so I wrote the second on these and then realized it's only the first. So who knows? Anyway, I'll fix this. But see, I got my little Sharpie right here. I'll fix that. So I've got some squash, and then this is some onion that I got out of the garden, and then these are the latest green beans. Now, it has been raining today. The sun is shining now, and it's about 6 o'clock in the evening. And it is about time we can probably go do some more picking out of the garden. I know that green beans are ready to be picked again already. These were picked a couple days ago. So I will have another batch of green beans right around the corner. So that's what we are preserving today. Like I say, I like to freeze my stuff. So I'm freezing my green beans. I'm freezing all of this, but I don't know that you'd really can much here. Maybe can some green beans, but I prefer frozen versus canned. So that's what our meal prep, food prep preservation is for today. I'm gonna fix my little onion mistake. I would lose my head if it wasn't attached. I'm just saying. All right, well, I'm fixing my onion mistake, and that is my pantry. Nope, not pantry. I did a pantry challenge. Now I'm trying to make myself stutter. This is the first time I tried to participate in somebody else's challenge, and so it's a little intimidating. Anyhow, this is for the Every Bit Counts challenge. This is just a little bit. It's not a lot, but it's gonna help us out. Like, this is a little bit of onion that's gonna go in a whole lot of meals, right? Yep. And this is breakfast casserole filler, that's what I'm gonna call it, filler. And I already got today's meal out of it. We're gonna have breakfast out of it tomorrow. We're gonna get at least 2 more breakfasts out of this for Justin and I when I make breakfast casserole. And then there will be at least 2 more days of breakfast out of this bag whenever I make breakfast casserole, because that'll be a larger pan. It's a little bit more in that bag than the first bag. There we go. Every bit counts.